My name is Albert. I've been coming to Brockwell Park Community Greenhouses for roughly 7 years.
I've been volunteering here for I think about 8 years more or less.
I've been volunteering since 1998.
I came here with my school and now I volunteer here for Duke of Edinburgh.
I am a singer-songwriter and I have performed at the Brockwell Park Community Greenhouses 3 times now.
This is my first visit.
I work at Brockwell Greenhouses on the education programme, which is a dream job for me.
I was lucky enough last summer to get to teach outdoor yoga there on the decking. It was my favourite thing in the whole of my yoga teaching week.
I like coming to Brockwell Park Greenhouses because there's a lot to see and I like seeing the pond over there. All the frogs. It's great to come out and explore and see different plants.
It's a really peaceful space. I really like the herb garden and I really think it's important to have things just growing generally around you.
And the walled garden's my favourite, medicinal herbs and useful plants and dye plants.
I love trying the raspberries.
Digging up our compost.
We've learned so much stuff from greenhouse, planting plants and some trees.
I'm from a sensory school and I'm a one-to-one. The child that I'm with, he never liked to touch dirt and anything like that. And he's been doing so well in the fact of like he's now just getting in there, touching the dirt, and he's just loving it.
The COVID-19 pandemic has presented unique challenges to everyone in Lambeth. At Brockwell Park Community Greenhouses, we've had to deal with the suspension of school visits, a hard stop on most of our revenue streams, and, most frustratingly of all, the temporary closure of the gardens to the general public. It's hard to be a community greenhouses when you can't let the local community through the gates. Luckily, we've been able to rely on a skeleton crew of experienced volunteers and our lead gardener, Kat. Together, they've steered the community greenhouses through lockdown and some pretty hot and dry weather, and the gardens are currently as lush and productive as they've ever been. We've also managed to maintain our community involvement through online workshops, forums and events. During lockdown, we've taught people to ferment food and make natural dyes. We've shared gigs and live events at the greenhouses going back years, kept up yoga and choir practice, and shared our horticultural knowledge, as well as met some amazing new people at our weekly Gardeners Question Time. On Sunday, June the 14th, we reopened to the public with a one-way system and social distancing measures in place, and we've begun regular volunteering slots and inducting new volunteers. During lockdown, people were able to buy our plants and produce from our online store, and now that we're open again, visitors can buy both from our on-site shop, which is open Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays. It will be a while yet before things are back to normal, and it's likely that COVID-19 will lead to lasting changes in our society. But the time we spent closed has reminded us of what a crucial local resource BPCG is, how important growing and learning is to resilience and peace of mind, and how lucky we are to have such an oasis at the centre of Brockwell Park. BPCG is not funded by Lambeth. Instead, we find all of our income and funding independently. If you'd like to donate to help us meet the challenges of COVID-19, you can do so via our Just Giving page. We look forward to seeing you at Brockwell Park Community Greenhouses very soon.
I like the people here.
Yeah.
And yes, a lot of great people too.
Now I'm older, I value it even more. I'm living on my own, so it reduces isolation.
Greenhouse is a bit famous now. Everyone is coming to see the greenhouse.
It's been really nice for me to find this place to bring her and introduce her to a bit of outside space.
Met some amazing people, had a really good day on my first day.
This place is magical.